Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. We've got the 2000s team and the Chicago Bulls in the air and down hard. Whoa, stop. The kick out to Williams. Right the pass to Williams. Here's Giddey. A three-pointer off the mark. Iverson against Giddey. Here's Kobe. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Giddey, the pass to Williams. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Shoots over O'Neal. Vucevic with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this year.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Levine, a screen on Bryant. White against Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And it's White missing. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. 4-point game. Out to Duncan. LeBron James on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got 5 now.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Here's White. O'Neal with the rebound. James right side. And they double up James. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And Levine knows how to use the spacing on the floor to his advantage, whether it's attacking the basket himself or setting up a teammate.
Stolen by Levine. Giddey with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Levine passes to White. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he recovers it. And the Bulls with another miss. And so James will bring it up for the 2000s team.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Bulls trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got his second basket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Checked in for Chicago. Then for the 2000s team, Nowitzki comes in for Tim Duncan. And it's Nash in for Allen Iverson. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 11. Giddey the pass to White. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. The 19-foot shot, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bryant passes to Nash. It's stolen by Vucevic. White, wide open. He fires. Misses the three. The 2000s team with the ball. They lead by 11.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Count it.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And there's Levine on the assist from Giddey.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
There's Nash with the three. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The three from LeBron. Drills it from outside. James has got a couple of threes now in the first with the 2000s team. Levine up top. He has 5. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The 2000s team on top, leading by 17. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Buzelis out there with Williams. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Smith in at the 5 down low.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't. Waste those high percentage looks.
Pass the ball. Shoots. Misses off the left iron. Outside, Pierce. Back to Nowitzki. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Nowitzki's got his first bucket in this one.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Dosunmu. That shot off. Wade with the defensive effort. Right side, Pierce. It's stolen by Buzelis. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Iverson's checked in.
Substitution for the away team, number 3, Allen Iverson.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. Phillips, he's checked in for Williams.
For your Bulls, number 15, Julian.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 17-point game. It's stolen by Duncan. Nowitzki looking it over. It's tipped. Buzelis with the ball. Wade picks him up. Phillips, the pass to Smith. And that one, good. Smith's got 4 this quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Ball penetrating.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Ball against Iverson.
Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Driving to the basket. And Ball slams it in.
How about the strength on display there by Ball? Not the biggest guy out there, but he wills these shots in despite the physical contact.
That's good from Ball. And here's the 2000s team. Earlier in the game. It's a great finish! Oh, my.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Levine's shot is off. Levine's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Pierce. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got 3 assists in the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times in the second round. And this format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. And it's Smith missing. Iverson outside. Nailed from three-point land. Iverson's got 13.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys. Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Smith. Kobe White comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Ball. .153 left to play here in the half. And it's White missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
This Bulls squad is struggling. Giddey kicks to Levine. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. He's got 8.
And nice work off the pass. I like Levine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
And James throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Giddey. A rebound by Kidd. And here's the 2000s team. They're on a 14-6 run. And LeBron James gets it to go.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Williams finds White. Levine wide open. And the three off target. Levine's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's LeBron. Nice D from Williams.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Giddey, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for the 2000s team. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Yep, that one goes.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Levine for 3. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The 2000s team on top. They finish off the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got James. Kobe is out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Duncan. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Shaq's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Williams. From 13 feet, it goes down. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him. Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Vucevic a screen on James. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And stolen by White. Pass to Williams. Back to White. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw, no good for James. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Levine finds Giddey. And here's Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Deflects the pass. Makes it off the glass. Giddey's got 6 points.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Giddey against Iverson. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by O'Neal. LeBron's got 20 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one twice.
Josh Giddey, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Giddey. And here's the 2000s team. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Giddey the pass to Williams. For 3, Levine doesn't go that time. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Levine. And the shot goes down. 13 points in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
It's good.
They're so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by little contact on that drive.
Giddey kicks to Vucevic. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Bulls, Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine, and Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. On defense, the 2000s team. Ball no good. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's James outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
2 minutes.
Here's Ball. And the layup is good. 7 points for Lonzo Ball.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. There's the screen. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Jalen Smith is checked in for the Bulls. Bruce Ellis comes in for Williams. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Smith sets the pick for Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Ball. And stolen by Nash. 4-on-1 and they're running.
Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the Bulls with another miss. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Pierce, no good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Ball with it, picked up by Nowitzki. Can they get it? And Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game. Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
KG, that's good.
a great ability to shoot the basketball. Garnett can punish you from anywhere on the floor, this time with the jumper.
From deep three-point territory. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The 2000s team on top, delivering the blowout. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Lonzo Ball. Buzelis out there with Smith. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Phillips in at the 3 spot. Ball no good. Ball against Garnett. Stolen by Ball. And stolen by Nash. Garnett with it, now guarded by Ball.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Carter, good work there as it goes.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
There's the pick. Puts it up from 12. He gets it in there.
Ball proving to be a knockdown threat from mid-range as well. A terrific shooter in that area.
Good on the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's Dosunmu from outside off the mark. And here's the 2000s team. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Count it. McGrady's got his first points of the game.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Ball against Nash. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Buzelis, guarded by Garnett. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Garnett in the post, inside. It's all in by the Bulls. To the left wing. Here's the 3. And Phillips gets it to go. Phillips has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Carter with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Wade is covering. Driving the lane.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. McGrady, good. It's Garnett with the assist that time.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Buzelis. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Misses the layup. Here's Garnett. It's stolen by Buzelis. Now, here's Dosunmu. Wade is covering. Carter comes in with the double team to the right side. It's stolen by McGrady. Tipped away. It's stolen by Carter. On the wing, Dosunmu. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's on the bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Then for the 2000s team, Yao checked in for Nowitzki, and Pierce subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
A guy more than capable of creating his own offense. Sometimes you just give him the ball and get out of his way.
Count the basket.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Levine against Pierce. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Meade. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And the shot goes in. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 2000s team.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
For the three. Again, Levine missing. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. A true three-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
LeBron's checked in for Yao.
First personal foul.
Pierce has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Outside, White. Down low. There's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Yes, the hammer from Levine. That is an electric athlete.
And stolen by Giddey. Lobs it up for Levine. And the jam by Levine.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a
In the air and down hard.
Oh, stop.
Pass to Levine. Back to Giddey. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine up top with the shot. Again, Levine missing. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the 2000s team. And there it is for him. James has got 32 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this week.
Giddey, no good. LeBron outside. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting.
And so it's the 2000s team with the W. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harper.